Hello YouTube, how are you doing? It is closer to mid-September, but this is still going to be the September vlog. Welcome. September has actually been pretty quiet. I spent most of the beginning of September finishing up the album project. So I did the cover, then they asked me to do the back cover. So I was working on that, finished up another illustration, and then I had to do some video research type stuff, and then of course translation work. So honestly, I've really done nothing but work for the beginning of September. I've also been skating. I went to the skate park yesterday in Kobe. Turns out the owner of the skate park is actually a quad skater he's in his 60s now, but he did a lot of events in Japan with quad skaters from the US. He called over a lot of famous people, and so we skated together after my park session. So my body is like, why are you doing this? My back hurts, my shoulders hurt. I don't recall really using my arms that much. I mean, I did a little bit, but that's okay because we're really gonna do nothing but sit today. So today, whatever day it is, September, yesterday was the 13th, so it's probably the 14th. We're going to do our content rating. We're going to think about doing translation, but I really want to get on this commission that I have. So that'll be the plan for today. I haven't been able to do any traditional work at all. No markers, no watercolors. It's making me kind of sad. I've basically only used my iPad for since I got it in June. I mean, I guess that's a testament to how useful it is, but I feel bad for abandoning all of my traditional medium. So this month I definitely want to get back into using traditional things. Yeah, we have a typhoon. That's why it looks so gray. There is no sunshine, just typhoon, wind, clouds, rain. So on this gray day, I guess it's time to do some boring gray work. Let's go. Guys, so it is the 16th of September. I am doing some desk work. I have to check a translation later, and I'm also doing a video thing for the album cover. They want to use the little drawing animation that Procreate makes when you're drawing, so I'm editing that for them. I had planned on going skating today, but I've kind of done a lot of intense skating this week. I was at the skate park Monday, I was at the skating rink on Wednesday. So I think today I'm just gonna kind of relax at home because I plan on going to the skate park tomorrow. Maybe, we'll see how I feel. But I stayed up all night drawing a commission, and I really like all of the sketch ideas that I gave her. So I'm like, what do I do with the ones that I really like if she doesn't pick them, which is like all of them. I like all of them. So I'm trying to be like, maybe I can just draw all of them. Like I have the time. But I think today I want to record a little bit of drawing. The drawings that I put in this video aren't going to be for anybody, just for myself, just things that I wanted to draw, trying to get back in traditional stuff. And I got Ayana, you guys, if you've seen me on some other channels, you'll know that Ayana is one of my best friends, and she lent me her camera, so now I can record full drawing videos without having to worry about the camera overheating like my little baby Sony does all the time. So that'll be cool, but for now I need to focus on finishing this desk work. So check out this gnarly cloudy sky. It's been like this all day, so I keep thinking it's like 5 p.m. But no, it's like 3 now, maybe. It's not evening yet. My camera is struggling to find a meaning for existence. As I stated earlier, this is what my desk looks like right now. Not exactly making vibes for creation. Like, this doesn't say draw on me. It says you are using me as a substitute for your clothing rack. So we're gonna clean this up. It is now, it's 7:43, so when I talked about doing traditional art stuff, it was probably closer to 3. I got absorbed with a little bit of work stuff, then I got hungry, so I ate. And so now we're finally getting into the traditional art stuff. It's a little dark, as you can tell. I don't have the best lighting at night, but I'll try to record a little bit of painting. Bingley's staring at me like, who are you talking to? I don't expect it to be anything good, which makes me wonder if I should record it. But then you can't only record the good things, right? You gotta record the bad things too. So we're just gonna record and see what happens. If it turns out good, cool. If it doesn't, also cool. At least we tried. And we're gonna try to have fun while we try. That's the objective. The objective is to just take the paints out, do a little something, have a good time. Let's go, Bing. Well, doesn't this look familiar? Yes, the painting that I did that particular night was the painting of the red lilies that actually turned into its own video. So if you would like to see the entire, more or less the entire painting process for that, please check out that video with the link at the top, because I've already deleted the video data and I can't put it in here.
You should go now. Run. No, I won't leave you here. We can run together. Listen, if we run together, they will shoot us from behind. We both die. So, how's about you here? They will kill you. No, don't worry about me. I will help them. I want you to promise me to survive, to take this message for our country.
Today is Friday, I think it's the 17th. Yes, it's the 17th. There's my little calendar. And yeah, we had to order a microwave because our microwave of 10 or 11 years finally died on us. The error code says it might be the magnetron. Can't get that fixed because when you have it for 10 years, it's out of warranty. So we had to go and buy a little cheap, like $40 microwave, because as I think I've mentioned before, we don't plan on being here that much longer. There's no point investing in another like $600 microwave. So I need to go clean off the fridge, get that set up. So that's mostly what we're gonna do today before we start working and before we go to the skate park, which is what I really want to do. Let's get to cleaning. I want to clean. I want to clean. We have to be positive. I want to clean. I'm excited about cleaning. This is great. I'm gonna love cleaning. So I got my new microwave. It's a Yamazin that apparently I cannot take outside of Japan. That's what the instructions say. So that sucks. But it was, you can't actually, it's down there. It is used. It's not new. So it was only like 4,000 yen, but it looks new. So that's cool. Very simple. No bells and whistles. My last microwave had like a convection oven in it so I could bake, but I never baked with it anyway. So, you know, sometimes you buy things thinking you're going to use them and then you don't. So that's what I did with that. So now we're just going to clean off our refrigerator a little bit and put the microwave together or on top and plug it in and finally have some food. Food! I forgot to bring my nice camera, so I'm gonna have this choppy video from my phone because also my phone is on its last leg. But today I'm in Kobe for work. I have a runway modeling, not runway, it's modeling fashion show job. So I'm here in, I think it's called the Kitano area, to do a little bit of modeling. So I'll try to take video. I often forget to do that. So this is me remembering at the last second to do something. And it is Sunday, September 17th, 18th, 19th? It should be nice and cool out, but it is still hot. I've already started sweating just from walking down the street to get something to eat from Starbucks. But just want to get back and eat. Hello friends, it is September 20th. We are in the final stages of September. We're hitting the equinox. Cat's here. Cat's always here. It's really dark. It's actually sunny out, but I guess there's not enough light here. Camera's being a doofus. Oh well. Yeah, so today I was going to do some of my content rating stuff, but there are no projects available. So that means that I should probably edit my video about my iPad. So I'm gonna do that today, and I don't think it should take that long. I kind of have the flow of the video already written out, and yeah, I think I just have to put everything together and chop it up a little bit. That is gonna be pretty short compared to the vlogs, since the vlogs are all over 30 or 40 minutes. This one will only be like 15 minutes at max, probably because I'm being really repetitive too. So yeah, I should hopefully finish editing that up today. Then we have to go vegetable shopping, and it's actually Monday. It's not Sunday. Today is a national holiday. What national holiday, you ask? I don't know. I think it might be Respect for the Elderly today. And then there's another holiday later this week, and we decided to go on a road trip to Okayama, which is about 2 hours if you take the highway from here. It's between Hyogo and Hiroshima, and it's typically known as a place that has nothing. I feel bad for them, but that's why we're going, because no one should be there. It should be pretty empty, and there's like a little rinky-dink theme park. People that have been on this channel a while know that I love going to theme parks. I have many videos talking about theme parks in Japan. We've gone to theme parks on Awaji Island, of course the main one, which is USJ. We've been to Nagashima Spa Land. I don't think I've been to Hirakata Park, which is north of Osaka. So yeah, I'm excited about that, but for now we need to focus on getting this iPad review chopped up. Let's go. Hi, it is, what's today? It is Friday, September 24th. It is technically the day after the autumn equinox, which is a national holiday, but oops, show to go. So yeah, that's just that. I'm waiting for the skin clinic, my appointment at the skin clinic, which I made online. It's currently at number 26. That's the number they're calling right now. My number is 36, and I put my appointment in around 9:30. I don't know why I didn't do it at 9. For whatever reason, I thought I didn't need to. So it just became 27. I guess I'll leave around 30, but you know, I don't know why it's always so busy. I took my skin medicine. I'm gonna put my skin cream on, but it's not getting better. It might be getting worse. It's definitely still very red. And it's definitely going down my arms, which is cool. It wasn't going down my arms before, like it wasn't here before, but now it is. And it's going down my legs. So it is, the area that it's covering has grown. So that's why I'm going back, because it's not a good sign. And the medicine they gave me doesn't really treat the problem. It just treats the itchiness, which is not even doing that well anyway, because I'm still itchy. That's my Friday. After I go to the clinic, the skin clinic, I gotta go to the chiropractor, smash my muscles and my bones in, then come back and finish my translation and do some other work. Should be fun, should be a great day. I really want to paint some more red spider lilies. I really like this. I really liked painting it. I want to paint some more, but I don't know if I'm gonna have the time, and that makes me upset, but I'm gonna find the time. I'm gonna make the time to do what I want.
2 hours later.
Hello, it's the afternoon. I went to the skin doctor. She was like,
even if we look up the issue, I don't know if we're gonna figure it out.
let me do a mini rant, because this is bothering me. So this is my second time going to the dermatologist, the skin doctor, to figure out what this rash that's been growing on my body is. The first time, she looked at it for 5 minutes, touched my skin a little bit with her bare hands, and then was like, okay, I'm gonna give you some drugs for the itchiness. Give you something to, a pill to take for the itchiness, and then some cream. I was like, okay. Started using the cream and the pill. The rash was spreading, going further down my arms, further down my legs, and the itchiness it was unaffected. Still itchy. Put the cream on, itchy. Took the medicine, was itchy. So I went back today and was like, hi, it's me again. I just wanted to let you know that the rash is growing. And I was like, maybe we can try to figure out what the cause of the rash is instead of just treating the symptoms. To which she immediately replied,
well, it's really hard to figure out the cause of these things.
Which is like, yeah, I get it. Medicine is hard, but that's why you go to school for 8 years for it, right? But then she was just like, and I was like, okay, I get that, but I also really just, if possible, I would like to know if I'm having an allergic reaction to something that I'm eating. If I don't know what it is and I keep eating it, of course the rash will keep growing, but I haven't changed my diet at all, so that could be any number of things that I'm eating now. I guess one way to figure it out is to stop eating everything, but I feel like this investigation method will take time. So I was like, is there some kind of test that we can do to try and figure out what might be causing the rash? To which she immediately replied,
even if we do the test, it's not 100% guaranteed that that'll be the cause of the rash.
I was like, I get that. But I just want something to work with other than you just giving me medicine for the itchiness, you know what I'm saying? And she looked really annoyed, like she was not interested in doing this kind of work at her skin clinic. But I insisted, and then she was like, it's going to cost extra. I'm like, yeah, tests tend to do that. And then she was also like,
it's going to take a week to get the results.
And I was like, yeah. I get getting results is difficult, even though I feel like it shouldn't be that difficult. But anyway, I'm not a doctor, what do I know? So yeah, she took my blood and was like, yeah, we should have the results in a week. So I don't know. I didn't get an appointment made. They didn't ask me to make an appointment for next Friday to get the results. So I'm guessing that I'll just have to make an appointment on my own and just go there. Like they were very unhelpful. And so after my dermatology appointment, I went to my chiropractor, physical therapist, and he was like, yeah, that doctor doesn't sound very good. So it wasn't just me. And he suggested that I go to doctors in the rich neighborhoods. My neighborhood, not poor, but not rich either. Probably very working class. A few people have like BMWs and Mercedes, but most people just have a little Suzuki, a little Honda. Sometimes you see a Range Rover, but people aren't necessarily rolling in money. And when you look at the people that were at the clinic, they didn't give the impression of being terribly well off. So my physical therapist, who went to a skin clinic, a dermatologist, I don't know why I keep saying skin clinic, probably because I'm translating from Japanese in my mind. But he went to a dermatologist in the next ward over from where I am. I'm in Higashinari ward. The other ward that he's talking about is Tennoji ward. And he was like, yeah, I went to the dermatologist there and my whatever I had healed up in like a day. No, it was like a week. Maybe it was like a week. And he's like, yeah, the doctor is really good, and it looked like he was trying to figure out what was going on. So he suggested that I go there. And I feel like this is a reoccurring problem with healthcare in Japan. There are so many clinics, so many dentists, so many practitioners of health in Japan, and of course it's all subsidized by the government. So we have insurance through Shota's job, but it's all part of the national insurance collective. Like I don't think, unless you're getting special kinds of treatment like for cancer or surgery, there are different insurances you can add on top of your national insurance that will help cover that, because the insurance that we pay that comes from the government, we have to pay 30% of the total cost of care. Older people, I think over 65, they pay 10%. So we pay the 30%, and it's solid, but the problem is that you will often go to clinics where people just don't seem to know what's going on, or they don't seem interested in really treating your problem. It's very reactionary, I would say. It's not preventative healthcare. It's once the problem gets out of hand, and then you go to the doctor, and then they'll figure out how to treat whatever is going on. But if you go and say, hey, I think I'm having a problem and I would like to kind of like stop this early on, a lot of people aren't interested in either figuring out the source of the problem. They're only interested in treating the current symptoms. So if your symptoms are mild at the beginning, you know, they'll treat the symptoms there. But that doesn't have, sometimes it's not related to actually treating the cause of the problem. You know what I'm saying? So I usually only go to one general practitioner in Osaka. There's only one that I trust, and they're dentists. I don't trust any of these dentists. I've been to probably 10 different dental clinics, and all of them I can say fairly strongly that they suck. They're not interested in preventing cavities. They're interested in getting as much money from you as they can, so they will let your cavities grow. Like, I had a few small cavities on my teeth, and I went to the dentist thinking they would, like, you know, fix them up. They were like, nah, you should come back when the cavities get bigger. And I was like, but anyway, I don't trust any of the dentists. Where else have I been? Eye doctors. I've been to the eye doctor maybe once. I want to go, but I'm trying to find an eye doctor that I can trust that's not gonna fuck my eyes up. So still working on that. Currently dermatologist, looking for a good one. It's like, it's really rough. Like, I think probably because in the States my mom was a nurse, so she knew people. Like, she will ask doctors and nurses at her hospital, hey, do you know a good doctor for this? Like, we go based on recommendations from other medical friends. That's how we get our medical treatment. And honestly, that's probably the way you should do it in Japan as well, because there are a bunch of quacks. There's probably a bunch of quacks in the US too. Luckily, I didn't have experience with them. Unfortunately, I got experience with nothing but quacks in Japan. I don't have any doctor friends. Shota's mom is a nurse, but she's in Mie, so she doesn't know anything about Osaka. But she was like, yeah, if you have kids, you should come to my hospital, so we can make sure you're taken care of. And I was like, that's scary. Yeah. That's my rant about Japanese healthcare. Did not mean to rant for that long. At any rate, for the rest of the day, I'll be translating. I got my package of my slide blocks for my skates. The third pair of slide blocks that I bought for my skates. The first pair were for another pair. They don't fit my current pair. The second pair barely didn't fit. They barely didn't fit. They were the tiniest bit too small, so I couldn't use them. So this is my third pair of slide blocks. I'm a pro at installing them now because I've had so many. They're the CIB Chicks in Bowl slide blocks, one of the most well-known brand of slide blocks, and these are the large size, so I have the extra large already. They don't fit on the current plates that I use, so I got the large size. Got some cool stickers from the company that I ordered from. Hopefully these work, but I will not have time to test them today because I have to work. So these will have to wait until Monday. I probably won't install them until Monday, but that's something to look forward to after the weekend. Otherwise, it's just work. Hi, it's the end of September. Actually, it's the first day of October, so I need to close out my September vlog. Still in my jammies. I'm gonna change. It's been a slow Friday. I have some translation work I need to do, content reading, I have a drawing I need to finish, and yeah, I have a lot of things I need to do, so I need to not even get motivated, I just need to get it done. So yeah, thank you for watching this September vlog. I think I'm gonna do the September vlog before I do my travel vlog of a trip I did in September. That won't be part of the September vlog just because there's a lot of video from it and I don't want the September vlog to be terribly long. So look for the travel video after the September vlog. And I hope you all are doing well. Hope your September went well. I hope you're looking forward to October. I know I am. I'm looking forward to fall, even though it's very short in Japan. And yeah, just remember to stay healthy and stay positive. And I will see you in the next vlog video. Bye.
out.